Hello again, Andy with Handy Andy Handyman, Handy Andy On Demand. Welcome back to a little project. We're out helping a customer in the north end of Alpharetta, kind of the windward area. The guys are actually inside doing some stuff. The on-demand crew is doing a bunch of little repairs for this customer. And one of the reasons we started on demand was to, like, this customer stayed home today, took some time off from work so these guys could do some projects inside for her. So the guys come out prepared with tools and ready to go. And a customer will prepay for 2 hours of time and get something done, but it tends to lead to a relationship, and that's why we're out filming this for her now. She's got some rotted wood that she really hasn't been able to find anybody qualified to do. She's had some repairs here before and they've re-rotted out. So you can see this horizontal cap right here in the right side of the bay. You see that wrinkling in the wood, you know it's rotted. And part of it is the caulk has failed. People have replaced some of the trim around the windows, and then they didn't properly caulk this. This piece isn't back primed and sealed underneath, so the water gets behind it and rots it from behind. And then when the caulk failed on this joint right here, you can see. So whenever you see wrinkling like that, you just know it's rotted out. Good caulk is your best friend. It just is, and most contractors and builders won't use it because it doesn't pay. But they've had a number of people work on this house. So we'll give her a price to repaint the house as well. When you're painting painters, you want to look for the black, like in this corner board right here. You see that black line? It's just pop free. You know, it gets the sun. In warm temperatures, it's expanding. In cool temperatures, that caulk is contracting. And so when you pay for a $5 tube caulk versus a 99-cent tube, which is what the painters like to use because it's cheap, it's longevity. As it expands and contracts, eventually gives out, and this is what ends up happening. So on this house, we'll give her a price to repaint the house. And then this little triangle piece up here, you're not gonna see it real well because it's raining out today. That's a two-part scrap piece of dog ear. It's a triangle. We make those out of 1x12s, and we'll back prime and seal it. We use one piece instead of 2 or 3 like most of these guys do. So that one's rotted right there. The fascia board right here and the fascia board at the top of this bay window, they're both rotted out. And you'll see this again and again and again. It's hard to see it in this video, but there's an underside edge to that metal mansard roof that caps so many of these bay windows, and nobody ever seals it. So about 2% of the water gets underneath this edge right here with capillary action. It goes to the back side of that fascia board, which is never primed or painted or sealed, and it rots it out like here and here. So we'll replace these 2 pieces here. And then at the left bay, she's got the same issue. So it's that whole Ben Franklin thing. Stitching time really does save 9. It drives us nuts doing this kind of stuff because it's so avoidable if people just do the work properly. So here and here, we'll just replace all those pieces. This stuff has already started to rot. This board's been up here for probably 15 years, and it's just time to go ahead and fix it. So that's all she has in terms of wood repair. We won't go into the backyard, but she's got a flashing plate that we need to replace on the back of the deck as well. And we can show you another video for that later on. My brother and I have been doing this for 25 years in Atlanta now. It's hard to believe it's been that long. I'm a 4th generation contractor. We stay busy. Be patient with us. We're opening new locations in Atlanta this year. Pretty much anything except swimming pools and air conditioning. We're your go-to company. So I'm Andy with Handy Andy. See you at the next house. Bye for now.